Bowling 101 with your boy Coach C. We back doing the other video. Just finished up the Origin EX video, so now we're doing the Ultimate Wrecker. That's right, the Ultimate Wrecker. Another oddly colored ball, but this one is by Roto Grip. My layout 60 by 5 by 35. Again, and I stress this enough, your pen is not going to look the same as mine because my PAP is 6.25 up. With that being said, the numbers will be up here, of course, for the Ultimate Wrecker. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe because, guys, you're helping the channel. We're growing bigger every single day. The Ultimate Wrecker, a pearl. On the weaker side, weaker cover, medium core. I'm looking forward to throwing it. Again, it's a weird color like the Origin, but we're going to see how it looks, I guess. And also, on a side note, make sure you're checking out badbowling101.com, home of the perfect fit, soon to be the home of the SU. And then, of course, you can get your little fidget toys, keep you in the business, and merch is coming soon. Okay, so with that being said, let's not drag this out. Let's just go ahead and throw some shots. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Now, I expected to get through the fronts. I expected to slide deep into the mid lane too because, I mean, I did bowl on it, so it's not exactly fresh. But I also expect this ball to be a little angular, kind of like the Typhoon. But we'll see. All right, Ultimate Wrecker time. Let's see if it's wrecking things or not. I just don't even know. With color and stuff. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start about 25 with this bad boy. Let's see what it rolls out to. Stability at the line a little bad, but that's okay. Ultimate Wrecker. That's a heck of a name, isn't it? Like Wreck and Shop. But it's a little fast coming off the wet to the dry. Ultimate Wrecker. I'm telling you, this ball better just wreck shop. I mean, with a name like the Ultimate Wrecker, that's like having a daughter that you name Mercedes. She better be hot. Because if not, then it's just, man. Okay, so that's what I wanted to see. That bad boy is fast. And that bad boy red, so I was at 25. Ooh, we got to move a little bit left. Let's jump a couple boards left. All right, so we're gonna go left until we find it. How about that? So let's just make a three board move real quick. Okay, maybe I chase that outside a little bit. Elbow maybe out a little bit. But geez, oh whiz, is it me? Or did that ball really just you? Oh man, I do feel like this ball called me out a little bit. You know, I said it better be the Ultimate Wrecker, and then it's like, okay, I got you. Now I got to keep moving left to try to keep up. Jeez. Jeez, oh whiz. I'm at 30 right now, guys. I'm serious. I'm at 30 right now. Literally, I'm at 30. I was going to start around 20. So I was 10 boards off starting. Oof. It was 10 off. That's a lot of boards off. Let's go back to 30, throw another one. Holy Manolis, Batman, to the Batcave. Who knew? I didn't foresee this coming. Okay, so think about it being a wrecker, because that's clean. That clean that wreck shop. That's a bad boy right there. But 30 though, really? Holy smokes! Ooh, I got a little lazy at my hand at the bottom. It still caught the corner, came back. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. If I don't move nowhere else with this ball, I'm impressed. Deem me impressed. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Two more from 30. And then we're gonna try something. Cause I need to see, is it that's just this ball? Is it strong or the lane's just that burnt? Ooh, wee. Now I got that inside a little more than the other one. I was curious. So one more shot with the record from 30. Then we're gonna try something. I'm gonna throw the Motiv Max Pearl, and then the Typhoon, which has grossly become one of my favorite balls, even though I can barely see it. Just to see if it's the lanes or if this ball is that actual strong. So let's throw this last one from here, and let's see. Beautiful. Oh man, that thing just, wow. I must have let down on the speed or something because that thing jumped. But it's crazy because I hit the mark and break point I was looking at, just not the reaction. But what that does tell me is that we can keep going left, and we're actually going to do that. However, Max Pearl first. We're going to figure out where to line up with that one first and compare it to the Ultimate Record, and then the Typhoon, okay? So Max Pearl, you're up. So we're going to be at 20. We're going to start at 22 with this and see what it does. Why not? Now, let's be honest. The Ultimate Record is a bit more angular. Okay, a lot more angular than the Max Pearl. But the Max Pearl gets the job done. So you see we're at 22, 23 with this. That's at 22, 23. So Ultimate Record compared to that bad boy, are you seeing a difference here? All right, so Max Pearl. I just want to take a quick look at it from 27. I just want to see how the reaction is. And if it's good, then we'll go over to 30. Yeah, I figured it would do that. I did. Ultimate Record may be a little stronger. Lanes don't dictate where it needs to go yet. So we'll try one more from 27, and then we'll jump in. I'm telling you, this is my baby right here. However, do I think it's strong enough to keep up with that Ultimate Record? No, but we're going to throw this last one from 27. Yeah, see, that didn't look bad, but it didn't look great. So let's jump into the Typhoon. We're going to start that over 22, 23 also and move it left. I just want to see how it responds too. So here we go to Typhoon. We're just going to go to 30 with this. I knew the Max Pearl would make it from 30. It's roundier, but it just doesn't touch the corner as hard. But the Typhoon, on the other hand, I'm of the belief that this will touch the corner as hard. Oh, ouch. That hurt. Why did I leave the 9? Because it continued through the pins and went over the 8. Didn't exactly get to the 9. So, not a great shot, but not a bad shot. I am impressed. I'm still impressed with the Typhoon. So let's get another shot. Now, our record seemed like it means a little bit of business here. So let's get another look here. Yeah. Bad, 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 bad. I'm just saying, it's a bad boy. That Typhoon, a bad boy. But I'm starting to think that record might be too. Typhoon starting is a bad boy, but the question is the record better? Or if it's not and they're the same, how do you pick which one? Does it come down to color or preference or brand preference? Is that what it boils down to? Color and brand? See, and that's where that happy medium of are they making too many balls coming from? All right, so one last one with the Typhoon. And then we're going to get into that record and go even more left, I guess. All right. So that's what it comes down to, guys. Which one do you like better? Bang. Ooh, we get saved by the bell. And now off the hand, I'm not going to lie, I thought that was a really, really good shot. Off the hand. Off the hand, I thought that was great shot. However, it turned into great Scott. All right, so 35 with the ultimate record. Something tells me it's going to be good for me. I don't know what that something is, but he's definitely going to. All right, let's see. Turning. And I did want to push that out to the friction. And then I guess I'm going to bring it in more and more. But I like that from right there, though. I knew that if it touched 4, 5, 6, I knew where it was going. So dare I say, it's definitely the ultimate wrecker, all right. Because, buddy, it's definitely wrecking some shop here. All right, let's move this a little more inside right here. That's going to turn the corner too hard. Yep. See? That's why. See, I push it inside, but that's what I'm saying. I know I got to get it to the spot, or I can go further left with it, which we're going to do anyway. So let's just go ahead and do. No, we're going to stay at 35, at least for 2 more shots. Okay. But here's the thing: the way that ball is gripping and ripping, I don't even think the Typhoon can do that. All right, let's take another look at this record. Telling you, wait this ball reads the lane, man. I am really, really impressed. I mean, I am super duper impressed. Wow, this ball just digs in and reads the lane. Speed is definitely a factor because you see when I got slow over, when I got inside over, but if you can maintain your speed control, it looks pretty good. Looks really, really good, actually. Oh, that's trouble brewing. Ooh, it held. A lot of oil in there. Ooh, I'll take it. So let's get one more. Then we'll go ahead and throw the Typhoon from here. Not sure how it's going to look, but we won't know unless we throw it. And then we'll go ahead and get a little more left, which will take us to 40 with the record. Might as well take a good look at it, right? And then Last one with the wrecker from 35. Then we'll jump into the Typhoon just for a shot or two, just to see what it looks like from here. And then we'll go ahead and jump over to 40 and we'll call it. Oh, we got a cheater chip 4. But you see that ball. I think it's still going to do well from 40. But now is the big question with my Typhoon. Now, here's the best part. If I can bridge the gap from, it looks like I might be able to go Max Stroh Pearl into the Typhoon, and when I get way left, into the wrecker. That's what it looks like to me. So the way my brain is working right now, it's going Max Stroh Pearl, then it'll dull out, and then the Typhoon, and then it'll give out, and then the wrecker can bring me home if I can't get into the Ruby. Or the Typhoon, which, here's the thing, I probably did slow it down just a hair, I'm thinking. But it's still read when it needed to. And it still got through the pins. In fact, actually the pin deck the way it's supposed to. So, can I be mad at that? No. But, what happens if I get it outside? And there's the answer right there. I knew that. See, I knew that if I got it outside, I'd have some labor problems. So we'll go one more with it, and then we're going to go to 40. Now that I got the answer I was looking for, we'll throw one more with it. We'll move to 40. So one more from 35 with this bad boy. Then we'll go to 40 with the wrecker. And if I need something in crunch time with a little bit of bite, I know where I'm going. Actually, that didn't look bad. No, sorry, Billy Bob. That did not look bad at all. Tell you the truth. So, but let's jump into the wrecker nevertheless. Let's move our feet over to 40 and see what it can do. And then we'll call it a day. And I'll make sure you guys are hitting the like button, make sure you're subscribing. Because believe it or not, the channel is growing every day, and it's a big part because of you. And tell me what you guys think about the balls in the comment section. Tell me what you think. And about this wrecker from Roto Grip. Okay. That didn't slide as far out as I thought it was going to. So, that's interesting, right? So what we're going to do is, throw it again. This time we're going to change our angle a little bit. So, throw it from 40, change the angle. Yep, 40, change the angle. See what we're looking at. Closer. So we change the angle again. But the question you got to ask yourself is for 40 though. Does it look like it has the waveless to turn the corner and get there? Yes. Does it look like it can get through the pins properly? Still yes. Oh. Yes, it does. So, let's give it a shot. Crazy part about this ball is I would think that I would see a mountain over under, but nope. All right, so I'm gonna change the angle again. Is there anything this ball can't do? I mean, is there anything this ball can't do? And the crazy part is this ball is more color favorite for my vision to be able to watch the ball roll than the Typhoon. So it's definitely making a bid to be in the bag on a permanent basis. I mean, serious, because is there anything this ball can't do? Anything? Anybody got something? I mean, can it leap small buildings in a single bound? I mean, okay, so I was talking smack about the name at the beginning, the theWrecker. Well, let's just say it's doing a little bit of wrecking, people. It's definitely doing a little bit of wrecking. It's definitely yeah, doing some wrecking. So one more shot, then we're gonna call it. You know what? Wait, let's go one shot with the Typhoon, then one shot with the Origin, and then we end it. Now remember, guys, make sure you're checking out badbadbowling101.com. Pretty soon it'll be not only the home of the perfect fit and the perfect SU and our little fidget toy, but also merch from the channel. All right, so we're gonna throw this Typhoon from 40. I hope it does great, but I wouldn't, I'm not counting on it. No, it fizzled out on me. Ouch. You didn't have to do that to me, you know what I mean? But it's okay, we'll live with it. Throw this one from there. So guys, are you seeing this? Because I'm seeing it. Now, did I give up on the Typhoon now? I like it. However, now I know that if I got to get left, there is an option in my bag now that'll get me there. Okay, that's how we're going to end it. I can't even make this up. Okay, so with that being said, Roto Grip, Ultimate Wrecker, Pearl for the ages. I like it. I'm keeping it. It's going in my bag. If I got to get way left, this is what I'm bringing out. I like it so much, I'm going to throw one more. But this time, we're going to go even further left. We're going to go, let's get into the gutter. Let's see what this bad boy really got. One last one for all the huevos. What can I say? It's the Ultimate Wrecker. I'm Coach C. This is Bad Bowling. That's the Roto Grip. Ultimate Wrecker. Have a great day.